D-Roll, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good baseball right now. This homestand 4-1 and looking for some bigger and better things.
For the game after BP with the manager, he was really pleased with the way his team has played in these last 5. Let's see if it continues today.
3-0 now.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon. Into the box now, Jesus Calderon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jesus.
In there, 0-1. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing, not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Forkball, that's in the dirt for a ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
Hey, we got nobody.
The count is full. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Numbers-wise, he's at 326, 11 home runs, and 48 driven in. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Roll, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem, I think, at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on an inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Into the box, Rodrigo Hernandez. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The pitcher, Marty Jones, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
The 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, attaboy. Nice eye.
Arnett, base runner at first with one out.
Hey, like you can right there. Square it up.
This one's down to third. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to. Leading off the inning, Juan Franco, and they'll need him to get something going here. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Franco tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Count even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Put him away. Give him your best pitch right here. Here we go now.
The 2-2 one more time.
Up.
Fouled away. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Mark Staples is on deck. Just hung in there on that one. Payoff pitch one more time. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Mark Staples comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He'll check in here at 256. 28 home runs and an even 80 RBIs. Here's the 1-1.
The count 2-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. There's ball 4. At the plate, Jack Wendell. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Wendell.
One down.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh and 1, here it comes. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So stepping in, Kelvin Thomas. And he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. He's set and the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
He's going.
He's running. Pitch inside the throw. Not in time as he steals second. A 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. you could work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Milwaukee leaves one, still down 3-0.
Let's play ball. 3. Full 4. Take your base. You're out.
Leading off the inning, Dan Camp, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Fry trying to get there. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. In now, Kelvin DeMaio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. One out, nobody on. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. 1-2 to the Brewers pitcher. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at-bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field.
That's yours. Thank you.
Ball, ball, ball.
Fernandez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail in this one 3-0. Striding in once again, Marty Jones. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
All right, one time, right here.
Ready with the 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Turn, pick up the ball.
Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
That was a laser.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base knock.
Now batting. The second
In now, Gil Ramirez as he grounds one briskly to short. There's one.
He's out.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in, Andreas Silva. He got called out on strikes his last time through. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And there's ball 1.
Plays it first now.
Here's the 1-1.
That's ball 2. The count is 2-1.
Hey, we got no one here.
8-2.
Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Rodrigo Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Plays at 1 now.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Hey, plays at 1. Here we go.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On to the top of inning. Leading off the inning, Mark Staples, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Staples, a native Texan. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2025.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys. Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Wendell comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, get him yourself right here.
1 down, 1 down.
Another 0-2 coming. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more.
Ball, that's just out.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we see there that they're currently ranked 3rd best in that category in the NL. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail it here 3-0.
Play ball. He's out. You're out. 3.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Dan Camp.
Center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Plays that first here.
Time is out.
That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away.
Hey, no outs here.
Now another 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Fernandez will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Chad Roberts will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For the Brewers, number 5, Chad Roberts.
Hey, we got one here. We got one.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
1-1. Nope, upstairs.
Now a slurve is going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
No,
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesus Calderon 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Calderon.
Hey, we got one out here.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey.
He's going.
Runners on the move for second. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Andreas Silva as he lifts it in the air to right field. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knock to right there.
At the plate now, Rodrigo Hernandez as he rips it on the ground to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Now the relay home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So they get a... Marvin Heems is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher Marty Jones. Line drive to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go.
So now to the plate, Gil Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Smoke toward the hole and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw it where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
And he'll get back in safely.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
1-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Standing in, Geraldo Fernandez.
The center fielder.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Go now. Come on now. One time.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
1-0 count. Here it is. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, but this will land untouched.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
The 1-1 home. Count is 1-2 now. First and second now, 1 man out. Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back in. The 1-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Juan Franco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And that misses 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he fouls this one off. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Down the left field line and deep, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Jack Wendell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
24. Jack
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball one.
And low. It's a ball
One
and a
ball,
strike.
one strike.
Grounded to third. Reined in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. 3. That's ball 4. 3. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. Out. You're out. 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 He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. 3. Out. 3. 3. 3. That's ball 4. Out. Out. He's out. 3.
Digging in now, Kevin Harris, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Harris.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
You're out. 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 He's out. Out. 3. Out. 3. 3. 3. Out. 3. You're out. He's out. 3.
Game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run. So